Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is going to be a little bit of a different kind of reaction video. It's a completely different style of a video, I guess you could say. And when I got it suggested in the comments, I had no clue what it was. And at first I was like, what is he asking me to react to? But after searching it up, it seems one, a lot of people have reacted to it. And two, from what I could gather from the thumbnail, it's about businesses. So I'm assuming that Tata, I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce the name. I'm assuming is a really big company that probably owns a lot of companies, because the video is called Tata's Business Empire, 100 Countries. How big is Tata? Again, please don't roast me in the comments for pronouncing it wrong, I probably am. The reason why I'm quite curious about this, I actually did business for my A-level and it's something that I'm actually quite interested in. So I'm looking forward to reacting to this and seeing what it's actually about. Thank you to whoever suggested this to me. Unfortunately, I can't actually remember who did and I can't seem to find the comment now, but yeah, thank you whoever you are.
Bombay House. This is a simple looking head office of the Tata Group in Mumbai, India. But Tata Group is anything but simple.
Oh, it's an Indian company.
Started as a small trading company by Jamshedji Tata in 1868. Tata Group now has more employees than Toyota, Coke, Facebook, Microsoft and Google combined.
Wait a second, I feel like maybe I did learn about this in business. Tata sounds really familiar. Maybe I did. To be honest, there was so much information that I learned while in business class that it's all kind of just a jumble in my brain now. But anywho.
It now operates in over 100 countries. So let's tighten our seatbelts and take a world tour to witness the remarkable business empire of Tata Group. Our first stop is North America. Here Tata Group owns the luxury hotel Taj Campton Palace in San Francisco,
Fancy.
Taj Boston, and one of the world's finest, and New York's iconic hotel, The Pier.
Oh, I wish I could go to these places.
Tetley is the second largest tea company in US and largest in Canada.
They own Tetley.
They also own popular brands like Good Earth and America's third largest coffee company, 8 O'Clock Coffee.
I've never heard of that before.
Tata's IT service company, TCS,
we defo learn about
24
this.
offices in North America. And while their animation and design lab, Tata Elixir,
do they own a
also
car,
operates
like
in 8+ locations
a
in the
vehicle
region.
business?
In manufacturing sector, the group
Manufacturing,
operates
yes.
a soda ash mining company in Wyoming, iron ore mining company in Quebec, Canada, steel manufacturing facilities in Ohio and Pennsylvania, and also a coffee production plant. In all, Tata Group employs over
it's not about a car?
people in North America, about 3 times more than how many people Microsoft employs in India. Now let's travel to South America.
I thought I remembered them being like
TCS
a vehicle
employs more than
company.
8,000 people in 8 countries in South America. The group is also an investor in the first submarine fiber cable network between US and Brazil. Tata's also own world's largest subsea fiber cable network. Today, 25% of world's internet routes travel over Tata's subsea networks. From South America, let's travel to Africa and land in the port city of South Africa, Cape Town. Here, Tata Group owns the historic luxury hotel Taj Cape Town.
The CEO must be
Nearby
rich.
Zambia, they own Taj Pamodzi, one of the most luxurious hotels of the country. Tatas also operate 2 wind farms in South Africa and a hydroelectric power project in
Off topic, but there's something I find really scary about hydro power stations. Am I the only one that feels like this? They just have this eerie look to it and it kind of freaks me out every time I see one. Completely off topic, but yeah.
Zambia. The group also owns Jokels, South Africa's third largest tea company. Tata trucks and buses are one of the top sellers in Zambia, South Africa.
See, I knew it.
In manufacturing sector, Tata owns a chemical plant in Magadi,
I
Kenya,
was going to talk about vehicles.
which is Africa's largest soda ash
I must be thinking
manufacturer,
of another company.
commercial vehicle assembly plant, and a steel plant
Motors.
in South Africa, and finally a manufacturing and a power plant in Mozambique. From Mozambique, we will move to London, Buckingham Palace,
London?
Queen's official residence. Close to the palace, Tata's own the luxurious Taj 51 Buckingham Gate Suites. The hotel also has the world's first Jaguar suite, for all
I haven't seen any of these before.
Nearby, the St. James Court Hotel is also owned by the group. Tata's Tetley is the largest tea company in the UK. There are other European tea brands including
I'm more of a Yorkshire tea gal, to be honest. But
Poland, Jemka, the market leader in Czech Republic, and Grand, a coffee brand in Russia. Tata Steel is one of Europe's largest steel maker, and TCS has been awarded as the best employer in Europe. Jaguar Land Rover is also owned by Tata's and is the largest manufacturer of premium vehicles in Britain. The group also operates design centers.
This is, see, I'm so, okay, I know I shouldn't be gassed because I should remember stuff that I learned in A-level, but honestly, I thought that I wouldn't remember anything, but something about that name, I just knew it was about vehicles. I feel like we did a case study on this company before, obviously, I guess because it's one of the biggest. Woo!
In London and Paris, and one of the world's largest e-learning company in UK, Germany, and Switzerland. Tata
Bro, whoever owns this, they do not stop.
In Europe,
they are
and
grinding.
also UK's biggest industrial employer. To end it all,
Ugh,
Tata's
industrial
also
places
owns a
give me the
relatively small
heebie-jeebies.
company called British Salt in the UK. An Indian company owns British Salt. Quite ironic if one remembers Gandhi's Salt March carried out against the British Raj only 88 years ago. Now let's travel all the way to Sydney, Australia. Here in Sydney, TCS began its first operations in Australia, and now the company operates across Australia and New Zealand with over 10,000 employees and clients like
I hope they're going to tell me how much the CEO is worth because I want to know.
and Commonwealth Bank. Tata's also own popular Australian coffee machine brand MAP. Finally, we have reached Asia. Let's start in the desert sands.
They've got companies all over.
Tata's Range Rover
Wow.
is one of the most sought after four-wheel drives in the region. Tata Motors
That looks
is
fun.
also a leader in the medium and heavy commercial vehicle segment in GCC countries.
I'm gassed.
While TCS has multiple offices in the Middle East, including an all-women IT services center in Riyadh,
Wow.
Saudi Arabia.
Oh
The
my
group
God,
also
I love
owns
that.
Titan watches, our leading brand in Oman and Bahrain, and the luxurious city hotel Taj Dubai
Wow.
near popular landmarks like Palm Jumeirah.
I'd love to go to Dubai.
Finally, Voltas, Tata's leading air conditioning brand, has completed major mechanical and air conditioning projects that include Burj Khalifa, Dubai, international airports in UAE and Bahrain, Ferrari Experience, and F1
I've always wanted to
racetrack
go to that.
in Abu Dhabi.
They have a roller coaster,
Southeast
right?
Asia.
I think.
From deserts of UAE, we will move to South Korea. Here, Tata owns South Korea's second largest heavy commercial vehicle manufacturer, Tata Daewoo, oil and gas blocks and coal reserves in Indonesia,
Again, those scare me.
and are developing power generation projects in Myanmar and Vietnam. China. Here, TCS has 6 global delivery centers, Tata's own 2 rolling mills,
6.
a refractories factory, an
Wow.
auto parts factory, green tea manufacturing plant, and also have a Jaguar Land Rover assembly plant. We have reached South Asia, the beautiful and scenic Maldives. Here we will find the lush Taj coral reef with white sands and
Maldives
scenic
is so
view.
pretty. Wow.
Moving ahead to Sri Lanka, Taj
Oh
owns
goodness.
the picturesque Taj
I want to go
Bentota
so bad one day.
and 2 more hotels
Oh my god,
in
Sri Lanka is
Colombo.
beautiful.
Tatas also provide telecommunication services in Nepal and Sri Lanka, and have even deployed a hydro project in Bhutan. After our long world tour, we have finally reached India. Here,
India.
TCS is the largest Indian company.
TCS becomes the first Indian company to hit $100 billion in market cap.
Tata Motors is a leader in commercial vehicles segment. Titan Company is India's largest manufacturer of branded watches. Tata has also run largest jewelry store chain Tanishq, while their Tata Power is India's largest integrated
I love how
power
like
company.
gold is
Tata's
really
also own
important
steel plants,
in like the Indian
tea
culture.
plantations, automobile
So pretty, like
manufacturing
Indian
units,
gold is
chemical
gorgeous.
factories, and even own mobile networks and DTH company Tata Sky. Not only that, they operate airline
Oh,
Vistara and also manufacture defense helicopters and equipments.
Wow.
Even Starbucks in India is jointly owned by the Tatas. Tata
No, wait,
has not
50%
only
stake?
a
Damn.
massive business empire, but also
Yeah.
multiple social institutions like cancer treatment centers, mathematics and science research institutes, and also the first planned industrial city of India, Jamshedpur. 66% of the group's shares are held by a charity trust. Across the world, the company has been involved in multiple social programs. Tata
That's
is
so
truly
good.
an incredible company and has traveled a long way from Mumbai to be now present all across the world. All I can say is, this is Tata's business empire.
Wow. I mean, either I wasn't listening to my teacher or we didn't actually go into depth about Tata. I feel like I say that's so weird. He says it's so good and I'm like, Tata. Yeah, maybe we just focused on like the vehicle side of it because I feel like that's what our case study was on. But to find out like how much they actually own and where they give their money to, that is honestly amazing. I think a lot of companies can become very, very selfish when they gain a lot of money. Kind of like, is it Debenhams? The owner of Debenhams was basically the reason that company ended up going into administration and shutting down, and he didn't care. Like, he was just on his yacht living his life, the owner of the company. He just really didn't care. Whereas I think it's nice when a business, like a big company, actually makes a difference to the world rather than just giving a product to consumers. Well, thank you so much to whoever suggested this to me. I quite actually like reacting to things that I never normally would react to, or look at things that I never would have actually looked at myself on YouTube. If you have anything else like this, I'm totally down to react to them. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!